Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to our Essendon series. Now I did say we're going to wait till the patch came out. A patch has come out. So what we're going to do today is we are going to be playing Essendon vs Gold Coast round 2. Now the patch hasn't fixed everything, so I am waiting for more and more patches. Don't you guys worry about that. We are waiting. We'll be patient. Hopefully the patches can come soon. But as you guys know, we did defeat the Hawks in round number 1. Massive game opportunity for us in round 2 to get our second W of the year. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, please let me know. Drop a comment. Hit that like button. Get on board. We're almost at 30,000 subscribers, man. It's actually been huge that we're growing so fast. And I just want to say thank you from, honestly, the bottom of my heart. We have round 2 action against the Gold Coast Suns. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so we did get a W over Hawthorn. These were the round 1 results for you guys. We had a nice little win over the Hawks at the MCG. Now, there is one thing that this game still needs to fix, and that's crowds at the game. The crowds haven't been fixed, so we're not getting a lot of crowds at the game. Maybe we just say it's COVID rounds for the first 2 weeks, but don't you worry. I'm hoping that the patch comes soon. I hope you guys watched that update video that I released yesterday. This should be an absolute belter today against the Gold Coast Suns. Now, they're coming off a loss. The Suns lost to the Swans by 28 points. No real surprises there, but they are an upcoming team, so I'm expecting a big bounce back from the Gold Coast Suns in today's video. Now, before we get into team selection and all that good stuff, just need to give you guys a bit of an update on what is going on. As you guys know, we're progressing. We are progressing. You can see here we had a nice little win at the MCG over the Hawks. Start your season off right. These are winnable games. I mean, Gold Coast, Hawthorn, they are winnable games. Nick Martin is our only injury casualty at the moment. Hopefully, he is back next week. It does say next week he can return, so I mean, Nick Martin is a definite starter. We do have a few changes in today's team, but let me know in the comment section down below what players you guys want to see me filter through this team, because, man, we're rolling. We are rolling. Now, this is my first game since the patch has released. Now, a lot of people have said that the game has got a lot better, so we're going to find out. We have to find out. So, let's go down. No other injuries. We have a full team available. Let's get into team selection. I just was going around having a look and seeing who comes into the team, who comes out of the team. As you can see here, going around, making team selections. We are almost ready for team selection for another week. I'm excited to show you guys the changes on who's in the team and who's out of the team. As you can see here, we are making some changes. So let's get into the full swing of things, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see how we go. Now, I just wanted to have a look at the ladder before we got into the game and team selection. Gold Coast currently sitting 17th, so like I said, another opportunity for us to get some early wins on the board. It's going to get a lot harder as the season goes on. I know that. We'll be prepared for it. Hopefully when the patch comes in, a proper patch that fixes the game, these games are going to be much tougher. But this is my first game on the new patch, so let's see how we go. Team selection. Okay, so into the team comes Jai Menzie and Nick Bryan. Aaron Davey was our sub last week. Owen Davey. D'Ambrosio, he goes out of the team. So this is the team that we've got taking on the mighty Gold Coast Suns. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited. This is the team. Liking the look of our team at the moment. Hopefully we can keep on rolling. It's the Bombers. It's the Gold Coast Suns. Match highlights. Sit back, relax. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. First game on the new patch. Let's see how we go.
Anthony Hudson, it's great to have you with us at Docklands. There's much on the line in today's match between Essendon and Gold Coast. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Okay, so welcome to Marvel. As you can see, there are no fans. Where are our fans? We need them at the ground, but it's okay. Let's get into some highlights. It's the Bombers. It's the Suns. Round 2 action. Patch underway. So let's see how we feel this one out. So early on in this, you can see great tackling. I mean, maybe the tackling's been fixed. Draper, inside 50, opportunity, and out comes the package. Now, Jakey Stringer was pretty quiet in that first game, but this time, edges at home, and the Bombers are on the board here at Marvel. 1 straight 6, plays 0. Now, we had a lot of possession early on in this game. You can see here, nice run on the wing. I can feel like the tackling pressure has gone up a little bit. You can't just run and basically do what you want. Langford from the pocket. Now, this was a pretty disappointing kick from Kyle Langford. My goodness. Missed to the right-hand side. In Gold Coast, forward 50 here. Now, Gold Coast are definitely a team you need to watch out for with players like Matt Rao. Have a look at him come to the fall of the ball on the left foot, if you don't mind. Matt Rao makes it look easy. Gold Coast have their first. That was a really good goal from Matt Rao. As you can see here, Bombers trying to move the ball, nice. Beautiful play on here. Nice little, chain of handballs. And inside 50, great hit up, finds. I think that might have been Sam Wiedemann. So Sam Wiedemann had a chance. Now, this is a poor kick as well. My word, what am I doing? But the package is there again. And Jake Stringer was quiet in that first game. But now he's got 2 early goals. So 2 straight 12, plays 1 straight 6. Jakey Stringer is on 1 at the moment. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Nice ball movement from the Bombers. So the game's a lot more open, I've noticed. We go inside 50, and this was a nice spoil. It goes through for a behind. We have a 7-point lead over the Suns. As you see here, Gold Coast running out of time. 3 seconds on the clock. They go inside 50, and they get a mark. No, they don't. And we hold out at quarter time. 2-1-13 to 1 straight 6. Good start from the Bombers. Hopefully we can keep this going. Who in the world is that? But the game is feeling a little bit better. Hopefully we get some crowds back into these games as we look at the first quarter highlights. 1 straight 6. Matt Rao has 12 disposals and a goal. Mans is absolutely dominating at the minute. It's been a good game so far. The Bombers 2-1-13. McGrath, Stringer, and Merritt being our best. Stringer's got 2. We get into the second quarter here, and have a look at this from the Bombers. What are we thinking? Casbolt makes it look easy. It is back to a 1-point game. Gold Coast started to get a little flow of the play here. I don't know why Dyson Heppel did not tackle there. And this is where Gold Coast start to really try and get back into it. But you can see here, we get tackled in the middle of the ground. We tried to swing through and turnover. And it's all Gold Coast. They go inside 50. A beautiful kick on the lead. Finds Sam Day, and he is not going to miss from here. Gold Coast get their third. Man, I'll tell you what, it's like the crowd has just decided not to come to the footy this season. 3 straight 18, 2-1-13. Gold Coast, Bombers inside 50. And look who it is again, it's the package. Jake Stringer for goal number 3 early on here in this one. And Jakey Stringer is off to an absolute flyer in this. He kicks a goal, 3-1-19. Plays 3 straight 18. Jake Stringer is on 1 at the moment. But you can see good pressure from the Gold Coast Suns, which does result in holding the ball. Now, I'm not too sure what happened here. Maybe this is a little bit of a bug. Maybe this is a glitch. But Zerk Thatcher played on, and this resulted in Gold Coast getting the free kick. They decide to switch back inside, and this is good ball movement. And this does result in a shot on goal. Now, Davies does go back, and he gives Gold Coast the lead again. So at least the game's swinging a little bit. I mean, at least the game is going both ways. 4 straight 24, plays 3-1-19. We had an opportunity here, and you can see time dwindling down. We go inside 50, but the siren beats us. And we're going into the main break, trailing the Suns by 5 points. Peter Wright being pretty quiet. Our forwards have been pretty quiet besides Jake Stringer. Jake Stringer is absolutely having an absolute belter in this one. Been a good game so far from both teams. Round 2 of our coach career. Hopefully they fix these they fix these bugs. But at halftime, you guys can see here, Gold Coast lead the Bombers. Andy McGrath is having a nice game. Jake Stringer is our only goal scorer. He's kicked 3 goals in this game, Jake Stringer. Rao is having a day out, 20-1. Second half highlights underway. Now, this is good ball movement from the Bombers here. On the wing, Dylan Shield trying to explode. Goes in. Peter Wright just gets it. We had to play on here, and this is a great little hit up. And he finds on the lead is Kyle Langford. So Langford for his first goal of the afternoon, and Langford dobs it. So it's a 1-point game at the moment. 4-1-25, plays 4 straight 24. Kyle Langford is on the board. 1-point game. Now Gold Coast start to get a little bit of a run on here. Start to get their ball movement going. You can see here, what are they going to do? Nice little chain of handballs. They go inside 50 with an opportunity. And we, almost intercepted it. I don't know what happened. Casbolt played on, and Casbolt gives the Suns the lead once again. This game is going both ways at the moment. And they got a free kick, and they go inside, and Matt Rao Matt Rowell for goal number 2. Man, we can't stop Matt Rowell, and he's got 2. Matt Rowell has had the ball on an absolute string in this game, and Gold Coast get out to an 11-point lead. So the biggest deficit I think we've faced on AFL, besides that loss to GWS, 6 straight, plays 4-1-25. Got to go inside 50 here, and we do. Opportunity again for the package. And Jake Stringer's got 4 goals in this one, and it's a 5-point game, 5-1-31 to 6 straight 36. Jakey Stringer is kicked 4 goals for us as we're closing in on 3/4 time. So it's been a good game of football so far. Gold Coast definitely pushing us. I think I may up the quarters to 7.5 just so the scores look a little bit more realistic and we can get a nice flow of the game. But at 3/4 time, Dyson Heppel has been pretty quiet in this one. Maybe Dyson Heppel has to come out next week, go into the 2s, have a little bit of a rest. And you can see here at 3/4 time, 6 straight 36 to 5-1-31. McGrath's been good for the Bombers. Matt Rowell, though, 26-2. He is dominating. We need to respond in this final quarter. Let's see what we can do. Final quarter here from Marvel Stadium. We go inside 50 with a chance, and the captain, Zach Merritt. I mean, we need it. We need a captain's goal. We definitely need a captain's goal. Can it come from Zachy Merritt here? He's around 55 meters out, so I don't expect Zach Merritt to make the distance, but maybe get it on the line. Loads up, opportunity. It swings left, and Gold Coast have a mark in the goal square. Man, Gold Coast holding up, but I don't know what they were thinking here. They played on, which ultimately did result in a goal to Peter Wright, and we've got the lead back. 6-1-37 to 6 straight 6. Peter Wright, take a bow. I don't know what Gold Coast were thinking in that opportunity, and this really got a flow for us. We started to find the ball, and Gold Coast, I mean, it's like they rolled over inside 50, and Wiedemann, actually it was Codwell. I thought it was Wiedemann, but Codwell puts us up by 7 points. We get a little bit of breathing room now, and we're starting to really find a flow in this game. Look at the Bombers get around him. If only the crowd was here to see it. If only the crowd was here to see it. Nice little chipping ball here. Have a look at the Bombers' ball movement. I feel like our ball movement's getting a lot better. The patch has definitely helped a bit. This game is definitely a little bit more competitive, and Wiedemann can go back here and really put him to the sword. Wiedemann goals. So it is looking like we may hold on, but don't you look away, because this Gold Coast team, they are not going to go away. Wiedemann's got his first goal of the afternoon, but inside 50 go the Gold Coast Suns. And look at Ainsworth get on the lead. Ainsworth gets out. Ainsworth marks. Now Ainsworth needs to kick it quick. This is to bring it back within 7, and he goals. Ainsworth goals. All we need here is a goal. 50 seconds to go here. Got to hold on. All we need is a goal, and this one is over. Have a look at the run through. Have a look. We almost get the handball out. Doesn't matter. Heppel goes inside. That is a kick. And Parrish, he can end him here. Inside. Get back with the flight is Wiedemann. Play on and ice the game. Wiedemann goals. And that is going to be all she wrote. Wiedemann gets his goal. And I'll tell you what, this is definitely a good performance considering Gold Coast did test us, and they weren't done. I mean, they were definitely going to try and load up again. They go inside 50. Nice mark. Casbolt decided to play on, so good AI awareness there. 7-point game, but it's just not going to be enough for the Gold Coast Suns. 9-1-55, plays 8 straight 48. Good game of football. Bombers are going to hold on. We're going to get our second W of the year. You can see here another nice little ball movement from the Bombers. We go in. Inside 50 is Wiedemann, and Wiedemann can go back on the siren and add some icing to a very lovely cake. Bombers get their second dub of the year. Big time win. Start our season off right. That's exactly what we want. Exactly what we want to see. We're going to get to the rooms. Celebrate this win. We're going to not stop though. We're going to keep moving on. Bombers, let's get to the rooms. Let's celebrate this win.
We'll catch you again soon.
So Wiedemann finished with 3, Stringer with 4, McGrath was our best, Zach Merritt, Darcy Parish, Matt Rowell had 32. Man, Matt Rowell. Let's get into J21 votes for another week and get that leaderboard up. So I gave 3 to Stringer, 2 to McGrath, 1 to Merritt, and that is how our leaderboard is looking. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying AFL 23. It's tough at the moment, don't you worry. I'm sure with these patches, it's going to fix the game, make the game a lot better. That was a lot better. And our next game is against the Saints, who are currently 0-2. So, big game coming up for us against St Kilda. Hopefully, we can get the job done. Before we close this video out, I just want to go across and have a look at the ladder and show you guys just where we sit. And yes, we are on top. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure that like button, stay blessed. Let me know who I should bring in for round 3, and we gear up for the Saints to try and go 3-0 and stay on top of the ladder.